Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host, David, and I'm excited to share some amazing stories with you today. We're starting off with a look at the incredible winners of the Wildlife Photographer of the Year competition. These photographs showcase the beauty, diversity, and sometimes harsh realities of life on our planet. From the majestic lesser flamingos flying over a bird sanctuary in Namibia, to the intimate moment of a brown-throated three-toed sloth nesting its young in the rainforest canopy of Costa Rica. These images are a testament to the power of photography to inspire and educate us about the world around us. One photograph that caught my eye is The Final Farewell. No, wait, it's actually called Family Rest, which shows a group of polar bears resting after their long journey north along the Hudson Bay coast in Canada. This image is particularly poignant, as shrinking sea ice is making it harder for polar bears to hunt and find food to survive in summer. It's a story of endurance and a fleeting moment of hope in a world where survival is anything but certain. Another stunning image is Swirling Superpod, which captures a massive group of dolphins herding lanternfish towards the surface in the Pacific Ocean near Costa Rica. The photographer, Cécile Gabillon, was freediving with these incredible creatures and describes the experience as one of the most amazing encounters of her life. Sadly, pollution and overfishing are making these massive groups rarer, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect our oceans. These photographs, and many more like them, remind us of the beauty and fragility of the natural world and the impact that human activities can have on the environment. They inspire us to take action, to learn more, and to appreciate the incredible diversity of life on Earth. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today, we're exploring the fascinating world of sea turtles, and I'm excited to share with you a remarkable story about the smallest sea turtle on our planet. The Kemp's Ridley sea turtle, found primarily in the Gulf of Mexico, is not only the smallest, but also one of the most endangered species of sea turtles. These incredible creatures face numerous threats, including fishing gear accidents, seacraft collisions, plastic pollution, and habitat deterioration. Now, researchers have discovered that noise pollution from human activities may be harming these critically endangered animals. Imagine being a tiny Kemp's Ridley sea turtle, navigating through the busy shipping lanes of the Gulf of Mexico, surrounded by the constant din of human activity. It's a challenging environment, to say the least. To better understand how these sea turtles perceive their underwater world, a team of scientists from the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution's Sensory Ecology and Bioacoustics Lab set out to study their hearing abilities. Led by researcher Charles Muirhead, the team attached sensors to the heads of Kemp's Ridley sea turtles and recorded the electrical signals that passed through their auditory nerves as they played sounds ranging from 50 to 1600 Hz. The results were fascinating. The turtle's greatest hearing sensitivity was at around 300 Hz, which coincidentally aligns with the low-frequency band dominated by industrial operations like oil and gas drilling and vessel traffic. This discovery is significant because it suggests that Kemp's Ridley sea turtles are capable of detecting the sounds produced by human activities in their environment. However, as Muirhead notes, detecting sound does not necessarily mean it causes harm or disturbance. The impact of noise on these turtles depends on various factors, including sound level, duration, distance from the source, and the behavioral or ecological context in which the exposure occurs. This study is a crucial step towards understanding how human-generated noise affects Kemp's Ridley sea turtles and informs conservation efforts. As Muirhead emphasizes, understanding how animals perceive their environment is essential for effective conservation. Hearing is only one piece of the puzzle. By unraveling the mysteries of these incredible creatures' hearing abilities, we can work towards creating a safer, more harmonious coexistence between humans and sea turtles. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, let's venture into the icy expanse of the Arctic, where a fascinating tale of human resilience and seafaring prowess awaits us. In the distant reaches of the Arctic, northwest of Greenland, lies a cluster of islands known as the Kitsisut Islands, or the Kari Islands. These islands are nestled within the Pikialasorsuaq Polynya, an extraordinary area of open water surrounded by sea ice. What makes this location particularly intriguing is that it's not just a marvel of natural geography, it also holds secrets to one of the most impressive feats of ancient navigation. Archaeological surveys conducted in 2019 revealed something truly remarkable. The researchers found evidence of human habitation on these islands dating back approximately 4,500 years. This discovery is significant, not only because it pushes back our understanding of when humans first reached these remote lands, but also due to the sheer scale of the sea journey required to get there. The Paleo-Inuit, the first peoples to inhabit northern Canada and Greenland, would have had to cross over 50 kilometers of open water to reach the Kitsisut Islands, making it one of the longest sea journeys undertaken by indigenous peoples in the Arctic at that time. The archaeological findings include traces of circular tents, divided into two halves by stones with a central hearth, characteristic of Paleo-Inuit settlements. These bilobay tents were found along beach terraces on Isbjørn Island, one of the 3 central islands of the Kitsisut archipelago. The presence of these structures, combined with the radiocarbon dating of a seabird wingbone to around 4,000 to 3938 years ago, provides compelling evidence that humans were indeed living on these islands shortly after the Polonia formed. The Paleo-Inuits were skilled hunters and would have likely collected eggs and hunted thick-billed murres for meat. Seals would have also been a crucial part of their diet. The question of how they managed to cross such vast distances without the aid of modern navigation tools is a testament to their ingenuity and knowledge of the sea. It's believed that they must have used larger, skin-on-frame watercraft capable of carrying several people, including families, to make these journeys possible. This ancient seafaring feat not only expands our understanding of human migration and settlement patterns in the Arctic, but also highlights the complex interplay between humans and their environment. The Paleo-Inuit settlers played a significant role in shaping the ecosystem of the Kitsisut Islands by introducing nutrients from the sea, which in turn fertilized the barren soils and enabled vegetation to grow. As we reflect on these incredible journeys and the resilience of our ancient ancestors, we're reminded of the profound impact humans have had on their environments throughout history. The story of the Paleo-Inuit and their voyage to the Kitsisut Islands is a powerful reminder of human adaptability, ingenuity, and our enduring connection with the natural world. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.